The 196th meeting between these two teams, separated by just 8. Harding right into the heart of the defense, finds a way to get it by Powell. Powell now has 7 blocks in his last 3 games, but Harding played. Pierre right into the paint, maybe 2. Yesufu active on the offensive glass.
Shoot it. You do not get bailed out. You have to be it.
Here is Tunde Yesufu, one of the 13 scouts being in the building tonight to see Cam. He finally had his double-figure scoring streaks. Steal. The efficiency on defense is showing through, and yet penetrates. Little bit of space and finishes. Edmonds working on Yesufu. Dixon says he loves his
at the free throw line because you didn't stay disciplined.
Probably the #1 youngest scared this Baylor crowd away. He is a spark plug. Beating Pierre to the spot and right side. Williams again knocks it down.
Paul, he did a perfect job reading the backside tag.
Robinson. Agdam wide open. Bang! Said we're taking the defense and making it more like Spanish 1, not Spanish 3. Cross court, extra pass. This time Agdam. This time it's Agdam. Of their last 5, Skilling. Circus shot no good. And flies up the court. Pierre. Toulson. Good looking break. Jamie Dixon told him 17-13 early advantage for the Bears. Plays the 5, but has such good feel for the game. Williams knocked the 3 down. He's got 8 points. Offensive rebound.
With this TCU team.
Oklahoma State on Wednesday night as alive. Harding across the timeline. Back to Posey. Awkward shots. No good. TCU makes the second.
You in positions which causes you as a defender to foul.
Previously, before he got to Baylor, shooting free
in the game tonight.
I mean, there's so much smoke, and we're here getting to play basketball another day. And Isaac Williams, NBA scouts, brave the conditions. To another Baylor freshman, Tunde Yesufu. Carr knocks down the 2 free throws and then an add-on for Edwards. Misses his.
I said this earlier, but for Baylor right now, that good. Shout out to Evan Mia. We want news, right? I let the people want to hear. He went, oh my goodness.
Michael Robinson, nice shot fake. Got the whole gym to jump. The night, TCU taking care of the basketball, just 4. Pierre, right down. Carr, 1-on-1, mid-range. But King swears that it was like he's just trying to do more with less with punch out.
He's done a good job. I mean, that's only a.
And Baylor, their free throw struggles really hurt them last game against Texas. Tees up a 3 for Obi Agbam, around and out, but this kid has basketball in his DNA just running through his veins. And we saw you can tell that the bloodlines are very, very talented here.
Compared to him having that foul, so that far away.
Frontation possible.
Boy, I think a lot of people expected him. That's not where he is right now. He's a good player, but he's not nearly ready.
Harding. LT for 3. Splash. Trying to confuse Harding. And he does. The step back is drained. Agdam getting into the lane against Harding. For TCU, diving to save it is Pierre. They get a new shot clock because possession changed. Caden Powell, nice ball movement. Agdam, another 3.
For the 3.
Agdam, 15 points. I had a chance to talk with Scott Drew today about that mid-range game. And you asked him, he said,
mid-range jumpers.
Yesufu, 3 and D. TCU for their offense.
Just their move without the basketball.
LT penetrates and scores. Lataurus Leilavicius. by way of Lithuania, the Oregon State transfer as skill. Pierre off your screen. John with official. Chance more. And that being illustrated to you guys at home. Foul.
And you know what, Pete? He really didn't need that. Because on the pump fake, you got what you wanted.
His first start of the year with David Punch out with the flu. That's a punt.
His body to be able to create an advantage.
And Skilling.
It's hard to stop him one-on-one, and he can do a good job of drawing fouls.
And steps right in the passing lane. Is it a pick six? Yes, it is. Pierre off the dribble. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
His intensity on every single possession. Scott Drew can't take the young man off the floor.
Doing his thing in front of family and friends. To Skillings. This has to go in. And it doesn't, but Yesufu climbs the ladder.
Is terrific. He's just as good. He might be a first-round draft pick also with all the athletic wings that they have.
Oh, Pierre, heat check. Ooh. Extending the lead is Toulson.
Toulson has shown us this season that he can score.
Williams has it stripped. Here's Toulson again. Jam! Wow. Harding, 15-footer. Offensive board. You know, you talked about the point guard problems. We talked to Scott Drew about that too.
Off road wins in Big 12 play.
Baylor's 2 of 8 from 3 in the second half, shooting themselves. But those defense, that's why a nice look in the corner to Robinson, but it's off. Tunde Yesufu glides. The way TCU is playing, so headstrong, so tough, so smart. Edmonds now had a shot at 13 points. The corner. Leilovicius, tough take. Great finish in the paint. The Iowa transfer. Wow, what a backdoor cut. First free throw attempt of the night.
Isler in a bind with the way he left.
Sometimes it feels like we're at the LA Fitness. Mouse in the house on the matchup, and he takes advantage and converts. The rotation for Scott Drew, extremely short.
You know, they insert Najee just to see what he could bring to the table.
Carr, haven't heard from him in a while. Shots no, felt like he's been absent of late, especially with the numbers.
Oh, restraining order to play is absolutely crazy.
I will say this, obviously I'm dying to get this point in, right? I cut you off like 3 times, but Harding.
With it being a 4-possession ball game in 2:51, almost 3 minutes.
Yesufu trying to sink his teeth into the TCU defense, gets the roll. Toulson, are you kidding me? That, a wonderful job getting his own board, and a chance at a 3-point. Baylor will need something magical like that from Moline, Illinois. Knocks down both. Their 20th free throw attempt of the second half.
You don't really have a weak free throw shooter.
LT lost it. Pierre, 6 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Gotta go quick for Baylor.
And now you're in the Big 12, where every night is an opportunity to
confidence. Because you're able to go on the road and
you saw what looked like cramping. That's probably
so important. You want to get back in this ball game, you have to make free throws. Talk about Baylor not being a deep team. I mean, 2 guys.
And Jaden Pierre having a career night. Cam Carr knifing to the hole. Pete Souza, and we're down the stretch. And drills it. Sinks them both. Cam Carr takes it all the way, layup good, or at the other end. Of 25 from the free throw line in the second half is TCU.
This 5th. See if you can get the ball to Posey and foul him.
8. Cam Carr to Mikey Ratai. Kirkendall from the corner knocks down a 3. Here's Cam Carr, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Finds Powell. Edmonds is 5 of 6. And has made 6 straight huge. And a foul in front of the Baylor bench.
So if you're Jamie Dixon and that staff, you should be extremely pleased.
Any chance Baylor had is officially over. Final score 97-90.